Now for the part where we have to do the most thinking. We need to look at all these different factor pairs we created. And we have to try and figure out how to use the signs on the B and the 16 to use these things correctly. Here's the thing. The numbers in AC need to multiply to make a positive 48. That means that whatever signs they have to have the same sign. It means they're either both positive or both negative. Because when two numbers multiply together to make a positive answer, it means either both were positive or both were negative. But the other thing that has to happen is they have to combine to make this B value of negative 16. So the only way to get two numbers with the same sign to combine to get a negative 16 is if they're both negative. So here's what I know. I'm going to go through each one of these different pairs. I'm going to look at each one. I'm going to assume they're both negative, because that's how you multiply to get a positive and add to get a negative. See all those thoughts I've got to think all at once? And then they have to combine to make negative 16. So if these are both negative, they would be nowhere near negative 16. If these are both negative, they would add to make nothing near negative 16. These would make a negative 18. They're not good. But these guys, if these are both negative numbers, then they're going to multiply together to make the positive 48, and they'll add to make the negative 16. So this is my winner right here. If I found a winner, this is definitely going to be factorable, so all the other steps should work out as described. If you're confused during this step, the thing I want you to keep in mind is that the two numbers you choose, two things should happen. When you multiply them together, you should get this. And when you add them together, you should get this. So you got to think about all the things you know about how signs affect multiplication and addition as you do this part. This is the part that's the most like a puzzle. This is the part where you're going to do a lot of guessing and checking, and you're going to guess maybe wrong and check until you find the one that works. The nice thing is once you found the one that works, if you're actually checking to make sure that it multiplies to make this and adds to make this, if it actually does that, you know that you're right and it's going to work.